And now let's enter the realm of the new series figures, starting with the Ninth Doctor, as played by Christopher Eccleston. Now this figure is basically the same as most other Ninth Doctor figures. He is standing up, so he's not disco dancing, and that's all I really have to say about this figure. I mean, the detail is the same, like on the leather jacket, got like the old battered effect, and here he's got the red shirt, which the red V-neck jumper rather, and it's just like painted on the flesh, so it's just like before. I think on this particular figure though, the likeness to Christopher Eccleston looks a little bit better. Again, we can see like his molar. Just get it into the camera so you can see it there. There we go. And the articulation on it is pretty much the same. He can do 360. The arms can move up and down. The biceps, the elbows, and the wrists, and the legs can move up and down as well. However, on mine it looks a bit weird, the legs, because you can see here one foot looks like that, sort of disjointed, looks like he's just broken his ankle or something. But I can kind of live with it. Yeah, I can kind of live with a lot of things. I mean, if it was really terrible, like the fleshy thing on the raggedy 11th Doctor figure, then of course I would criticise it a lot more. But I think it was just a odd manufacturing error in the factory, in this case anyway. And at the back, it's the same as before. And again, he comes with his sonic screwdriver, which is the same as a sonic screwdriver used by the next figure, which I'm going to review, which is the 10th Doctor. It's played by David Tennant, my favourite Doctor, who is of course returning in The Day of the Doctor. Now, this figure is basically the same figure as before, except the head is the same head sculpt as the End of Time head sculpt of the injured 10th Doctor. However, it's not got all the scrapes and scabs all over his face and all the scratches and all that. And one thing to note on this figure in this set, it's supposed to come with his glasses. However, you can see here that he doesn't have the glasses, and you can see the marks where the glasses were meant to be. I don't know where they are, but they didn't come like that in the box. But if you just like look at him from far away, you can't tell, and it still looks good. Everything else is the same, trench coat as before. He's got his blue pinstripe suit with the red stripes. He's got his turquoise shirt and collar, and his red tie with blue dots. And he has his red Converse on. He has a sonic screwdriver, just like the 9th Doctor. And that's pretty much all I have to say, really. I would say this figure is basically a Series 4 10th Doctor figure. And now let's take a look at the final figure in this set, which is the 11th Doctor. It's played wonderfully by Matt Smith, who is leaving this Christmas. And again, this is a re-release. Thankfully, I didn't get the original release, so I was kind of lucky, as the original release I got was the blue bow tie version. And if you want to see my review of that, then check out the 11th Hour Crash set, where I also review the raggedy 11th Doctor action figure, which I mentioned before. And that's really much it. He's got his red bow tie, red shirt, red stripes. That is it. Everything else is exactly the same in terms of articulation, tweed jacket, and the shoes as well are painted black as well. They're not boots like on the other figure. And that is all I have to say, really. So that is my review of the biggest action figure set released by Character Options for Doctor Who so far, and maybe possibly ever. So I hope you enjoyed my action figure review of the 11th Doctor set, guys. This set obviously is a must-have for any Doctor Who fan. I mean, come on. It's got all 11 Doctors. Well, I say all 11 Doctors. The first 11 Doctors. And I was really excited when I got it for Christmas 2010. And I think one of the main reasons I got this set, more variations of classic Doctors, and of course the first release of the 8th Doctor as well. And at the time it was the only release, but thankfully we've got another release of the 8th Doctor, which is an absolute pleasure. So I hope you like this video, guys. Tune in for more videos by me, the Obsesseduvian 95, and happy 50th anniversary to Doctor Who, the greatest show in the galaxy.